World Cup 2018, Mohamed Salah insists he can shoulder the pressure for Egypt. It is a measure of the importance of Mohamed Salah to Egypt's World Cup hopes that the first public update on his fitness after his shoulder injury came not from the player, his agent or the Egypt FA, but the country's president. Like many of his citizens, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi watched on TV with mounting dread as the tearful Salah was helped from the pitch in the Champions League final in Kiev. And, as he would with any other national emergency, the president picked up his phone to take control. Happily for President Sisi, the people of Egypt, Salah, and the World Cup itself, the news was not as bad as first feared. Initial predictions of a summer out and a dislocation were downgraded to sprained shoulder ligaments, which are getting better, and he hopes to be fit for their first game against Uruguay on Friday. Salah's importance to Egypt simply cannot be overstated in a team hardly brimming with household names. He played a pivotal role in getting them to the finals for the first time since 1990 by scoring the penalty in the 94th minute against Congo in Alexandria last October, which sent the country wild. It is worth checking the footage if only for the emotion of the TV commentary, and secured the ticket to Russia. Egypt are defensively well organized by Argentinian coach Hector Cooper, with West Brom pair Ali Gabr and Ahmed Higazi at their heart, and pose an attacking threat with the useful Mahmoud Hussein operating on the opposite flank to Salah in the 4-2-3-1 formation. But so much would appear to depend on Salah that the pressure could be unbearable. The striker, however, feels differently, claiming that his improvement year on year, particularly with Liverpool this winter, has given him the belief that he will not be phased on the greatest stage. "I've always had the vision, so I'm not surprising myself," he said. "I'm happy about what I'm doing. I need to work to do it again and again. I work on my weaknesses and try to improve all the time. When you play for your home country, it's a different feeling. I'm not saying that you don't feel something when you play for Liverpool, you can see I do. But to take your own country to the World Cup, the feeling is different. We'll give everything for the country, and I'm sure we are going to do something special. Egypt play a different way than Liverpool, but in both ways I have to score." After his call to the striker in Kiev, President Sisi issued an update. "I have contacted with Egypt's righteous son Mohamed Salah, to check on him after the injury, and, as I expected, he is a hero stronger than the injury and is enthusiastic to carry on his journey of heroism and distinction," he said. Egypt's last appearance in the finals 28 years ago ended with a group stage exit after Mark Wright's header condemned them to bottom place. Yet hopes are high that this time around, while Uruguay could prove a cut above, hosts Russia and minnows Saudi Arabia may be vulnerable. Hopes are back on track, and if he does half of what he is promising, Salah could become president himself.